If you've been on this channel for a while, then you know that we talk about karma all the time. Karma. Nobody can escape karma. This businessman that was accused of killing his son was also offered bail at a later date on humanitarian grounds. Mind you, this man killed his son on camera in front of everybody at the family's business, and he was charged, but he was later given bail. $800,000 bail to be exact. He's a successful businessman. His business had been there for many years and is well known, right? And well respected as well. The rumors or the account of people who have worked at that business for years have said that he was also just a very hot-headed person. So of course, when we heard that he had been offered bail, you saw comments like, really? The judge them get weak again? This is Jamaica. A next person said, yikes. Someone else says, I think it's time that we get rid of some of these judges. Yesterday I saw where the schoolboy that killed the next schoolboy got away, and now this man who killed his son, and it was captured on video, is getting bail. But you guys would have given anything to keep a person like Vybz Kartel in prison. Wow. Alright. So he was given bail on humanitarian reasons. I was one of the people who were skeptical, and I was saying, you know what, he probably paid his way out. You know, Jamaica run already. You have money, you have a business that is very lucrative, and everybody in the area know your family name. You know, those are the Johnsons, those are the Lees, those are the Buchanans, those are the, whatever your last name is, it kind of carries weight if your family has a wealthy or successful business that's been around for a while. So I thought he was just making the rounds, paying his dues, and getting out of prison early, pulling some strings from behind the scenes. Humanitarian reason means that him did sick, but we never believe it. So we fast forward to today, February 9th of 2005. And, well, karma or just timing. I believe in karma, and I believe it's karma. But timing, you see the judge them let him out, right? But karma said, no, you can't escape. So come here, let me deal with you now. St. Andrew businessman who was accused of killing his son 4 years ago is now dead. He died of colon cancer. Look at that. Royal Knight, the young man whose father took his life, is now reunited in the afterlife with the father who took his life. Delta Knight, the St. Andrew businessman who was reportedly captured on video shooting his son to death at the family business place in Papine, St. Andrew, nearly 4 years ago, has now died of colon cancer. So you see, when them said they were letting him out $800,000 bail on humanitarian reasons or humanitarian grounds, and we doubted it, it looked like they were telling the truth. The 67-year-old man who was out on bail, $800,000, he died on Thursday at a hospice. For those of you who don't know what hospice is the side of medical care when drugs, medication, whatever the doctors give, therapy, everything is no longer working, and they're pretty much sure that you're going to die sometime soon. So they just turn you over to hospice, and hospice kind of like manages your pain and, make sure you go out in a dignified manner kind of thing. Something that his son did not get. He did not get to go out in a dignified manner. If you remember the situation on video, what we saw, his son was gunned down. Then he went over there after shooting him to death and kicked him. And then after him kick him up, he tried to run over him with his vehicle. I don't know what could have gotten a father so upset that he would have done that to his child. His child, who by the way is a grown man, who has his own family, his own children, and dedicated himself to working at the family business to make sure the family business stands strong. Now, Knight, who was facing charges of murder and illegal possession of a firearm, He was scheduled to return to the Home Circuit Court May 15th. Remember, I know, May 15th of 2025 is just around the corner. He's gone February of 2025. Knight was arrested in April of 2021 for reportedly shooting to death his 38-year-old son, Roel Knight. Reports are that on Monday, April 12th of 2021, about 9:45 a.m., the businessman, who is a licensed firearm holder, had a dispute with his son at their place of business. But check it, it's not the licensed firearm he used to shoot him though, because he was charged with illegal possession of firearm. Or was it because the way in which he used the firearm? I don't understand Jamaican charges sometimes, right? But if you used your own firearm, then you shouldn't be charged with illegal possession or possession of an illegal firearm. Or does the firearm become illegal once you use it in the wrong way? Some laws are specified in that manner. Anyway, during the quarrel, he got heated with his son got heated with him. People who were there said he instructed Roel to do some things. Roel said, okay, may I finish this first? And then, he was very aggressive. No, Bamba Rascal, do this, no, go over there, son, do what I tell you to do, no, kind of thing. Knight reportedly pulled his weapon and shot his son in the chest. And then you could see it on the video. Now, at the time, we had the video, and in our original video that we covered this story with 4 years ago, we have the video up until the point where the shots came out of the gun. That is where we cut the video, but you can see the altercation on video on our original video. Now, the injured man was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Like I said, there was callousness there. Even if you did shoot your son, there was no moment of, oh my God, look what me do. There was no remorse. There was no love shown. It was as if his son was his worst enemy. Shot him in the chest. Then he kicked him, called him names, and tried to run over him with a car. It was other people there who dragged the body out of the way so the father didn't run over the body with his vehicle. In a video, which was circulating online, believed to be the closed-circuit CCTV video footage of the shooting, one man was seen rushing towards another, who then fell to the ground. That was his father running upon him and shooting him in the chest. The man who was left standing then kicked the man who was on the ground before running towards his own car and driving away. Now, there were people there, and the people there were scared because the people there didn't know if he was going to shoot them too. Some people were like, well, why didn't they stop him? Why didn't they make him escape? He had a gun in his hand. He just killed his own son in front of everybody. Do you think he would hesitate to squeeze a couple of shots in you as well? As a matter of fact, at this establishment, I am not paid enough to jump in front of a gun-wielding individual, owner of the business, who just took his own son's life in front of everybody. Two other men were seen moving swiftly to drag Roel, the man who is seen on the ground in the video, out of the path of the driver and the moving car, who appeared intent on running over his son's body as he escaped. I'm telling you, I saw the video. If they didn't drag the body out the way, he would have ran over his son's body as well. So when he was arrested and charged, it was done rightfully so. Following the incident, he was arrested and he was charged. He subsequently made several attempts through his attorney to get bail in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court, but he was denied bail on all those occasions and was in custody up to August of last year. However, he was offered bail on humanitarian grounds due to his illness, an emergency, sitting at the Home Circuit Court during an August term break. The businessman was previously denied bail due to the strength of the prosecution's case. I mean, we all saw you kill him on the video. It doesn't get any clearer than that. And there were people around who also vouched for what the conversation was about that led to the shooting. So the businessman who was previously denied bail due to the strength of the prosecution's case, which includes the video recording of the incident and statements from the witnesses who were employees at the business. Attorney at law Samoy Campbell was also representing Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight has escaped the law, but did not escape karma. He died a dignified death. He was allowed to go to hospice. He was allowed to be taken care of. You know, your mouth get dry. Somebody can get you a glass of water. Somebody can massage wherever you hurt. Your body a cramp up. These kind of things, as what comes with colon cancer, right? Body is breaking down and you're being taken care of all the way to your last minute. He did not offer that to his son. He shot his son and left his grandchildren fatherless. Karma came back. And like I said all the time, you may escape the law, you may run to your religion, you may think your God forgave you, but karma is not a member of your religion. Karma is not a part of man's laws. Karma governs the universe. So, with that said, I think karma has been served. Mr. Delta Knight has passed on, and Royal Knight now has some form of justice. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you on the next video. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace.